Hi guys, welcome to the stream. I'm just doing a little bit of CC cleanup and CC shopping at the moment. I actually left my game open so that way if I saw something I could go in and delete it from the game. So I'm going to leave it open for now. Saw something in my CC folder that I need to delete or that I wasn't sure about. I could go look it up. Obviously right now I'm in my skin folder, so this isn't really something that I can search, but for like build mode objects, you can use the little search function. And it usually brings up something. I like this skin, but I feel like it takes up a lot of space. Maybe not. Generally, when things are in folders, it also takes up space in your game, and it may contribute to lag. Yeah. Shannon's always talking about Remasterian, or she's suggested a couple of times in my stream, so I think I'm going to check him out too, or her. I believe it's a him. I was on Ebonics' website, I just downloaded these guys. I think these are Comme de Garçon, I think, inspired. It says Balenciaga, but the little heart design is what I'm talking about. I believe it's Comme de Garçon, I could be wrong. Does he have a website? Come on. I hate to say it out loud, so I don't want to put negative energy out there, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to replace this laptop pretty soon. Which is, I don't know, it's not always alert, I guess, for lack of a better word. Like, I'll click on certain things, and I'll have to click, like, twice. Like, not necessarily double click, but, like, I'll click on something like that link just open on the first click. I don't know if you heard it. But, like, sometimes the first click won't do it. And I'll be sitting there like, okay, is this loading or not? And then I'll click it again, and then it'll go through, like, within seconds. So, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's my touchpad, maybe, because I read up online that the MacBook touchpads are right above the battery, and that when the battery starts to go, the battery, like, expands underneath the touchpad, and it's hot, so sometimes it throws off, like, the touch thing. But, like, I don't know, my mouse is pretty responsive still, so who knows. I'm going to check on the chat, see if any of you guys are actually here. Hi, King, welcome. Welcome, Shannon. You just started talking out of nowhere. I didn't realize I was still in here. Shannon, did you think I had appeared in your room or something? I just, like, teleported into the next room over. That's cool, though. I'm glad that you left my stream up. Alright, so this guy does have a lot of face overlays and blushing and stuff, but I don't... This I need. What I was gonna say is about, like, the face skins and stuff. I have a ton, and, like, I don't even use half of them, so it's like this Rihanna skin. I've yet to make a Rihanna sim. I think I might do that today, though. Like, I've used this skin maybe once on another sim, but it wasn't a Rihanna sim. And, like, I don't know, I downloaded half of the stuff I downloaded with the intent of making a sim around, like, that CC or whatever, and then I don't ever use it, so... Feel free to hit the like button if you guys don't mind. Egyptian. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the skin category. Probably should get rid of some clutter, honestly. This isn't going to be the most exciting stream now, but towards the end I'll have a whole bunch of new CC, so it should pick up. I don't know, I try to make an effort to remove CC if I'm not actually using it. Like these, um, or like cups of lean Sprite, like I don't make sims that would use that per se. I have a shit folder and a Sims 4 folder. They're both Sims 4 CC, but the shit folder is stuff I'm more likely to delete later on down the line. I have actually gone and deleted quite a bit of stuff in there. But the Sims 4 folder is stuff that I just need to take out for the sake of, like, maybe I will use it, but chances are I don't need it. I'm actually going to remove... I wish I knew which sets these were. On the website, I think it just showed like pictures. It doesn't say this picture is set 1, this is set 2, you know what I mean? Because obviously I don't need all of these. But there is some couches, maybe not. Absent. There's a couch that I've been using, but I don't really like the look of it anymore, and I can't find it, of course. Whatever. Another food clutter set. Okay, so this is all the Brazen Lotus stuff. I don't need it, but I do use a lot of food clutter. So I guess it shall stay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and X out of my game because I'm not actually using it. Yeah. And then I'll come back in, obviously, when I download more CC. I don't know, you guys. How do you go about deleting CC? Like, obviously I have way too much. My game, knock on wood, hasn't been lagging lately. But I do plan on adding some more CC. It's been a while. It's been like 3 weeks. Like, obviously, between then, I probably downloaded like 1 or 2 random pieces of clutter or something. But, like, it's been a while since I've gone shopping, like CC shopping. I'm actually going to get rid of these balloons. They are in this current build that I'm still working on, but cool, I went into the wrong fucking folder. They're in this current build that I'm working on, however, I don't really have a use for them. I already took pictures as if it was someone's birthday on this lot, so if it's not there now, I don't really care. I'm looking for Ebonix's Air Force Ones. It's Chunky Sand Air Force. There they are, but why aren't they in my CC? That's what I want to know. Because I actually had a someone from the Black Simmer recolor those Air Force Ones for me, the toddler ones, into like nudes and like pastel-y colors, and they actually match a Mickey and Minnie baseball cap that I also had made for me, and I couldn't use them. Like, I downloaded them, obviously the correct ways and stuff, and I took pictures of my Sims with them, and then one day, like, I went into my game and they just weren't there. So I don't know if I deleted them, like, in a batch delete by accident, because I do remove my toddler folder. If you can see, that's what this one is. They have the one in front of them just so that way they get organized up top. Either I do the hyphen or the one. This clutter thing I think I made before I started doing the hyphen in the one, so that's why it stands out. But I don't mind it, because it does stand out to me, so... I wish the hairs told you what their polygon count was, like in the name. I really need that. Let's see. Hairs. See, because like there's this, but it's a whole bunch of recolors, so it's like I can't tell if it's the actual hair that's that many gigabytes. What I was saying by this is it's 32 megabytes. It's 29, 27. These are all recolors, so like I don't know, it sucks. I want more room for more CC. And I need to get rid of stuff. I'm a hoarder. You just jumped out of nowhere and started speaking. I was confused as shit. So it's hilarious you have toddler stuff, but don't do toddlers. I have a whole folder of toddler stuff. Like, literally, look at this. Like, a whole folder. I mean, there's, like, more stuff like in here. Because I like the idea that I could one day make my toddlers as thought out as I do my adult Sims, but, like, I don't... But yeah, because I don't play with them, there they are. Long, straight bangs. I'm gonna remove this because I don't even know what it is. So obviously I don't use it. If it's just like a long straight hair, I think I have like a couple of them, so I would be fine. Here's a double of the Storm package. Hollow Ho Sims. You know you don't need this shit, but it's here anyways, like this long ass folder name is here. And of course, there's a lot of stuff in here. I know I use anything with the Musi title, like almost all of the hairs I've downloaded there are called Musi I love, so it's just, I don't know, it's hard to decipher like which ones are just like shit files that I need to delete. Yeah, I can't tell which hairs are which, so I'm not going to go there. In the build mode. Alright, fuck it. I'm just going to tab. This is what I love about MacBooks, is you can have tabs within your like home folder. Like this is my Finder, which is like it searches my whole computer. I mean, I'm sure there's Windows computers that have gotten with that, but it's like this isn't an internet browser, and there's multiple tabs within the folder, like I love it. Alright, so I'm probably just going to use that for now, and then go back over here, download this again. These Balenciagas are shoes. So again, I like to take everything out of folders that they're in. I just feel like the folders take up unnecessary space, and like little preview files, like, I know they save your ass for like situations like this where I'm trying to delete CC to add more, but like I couldn't be bothered to keep it in my game. I'm just, I don't know. Like I'd rather have something deleted on accident or like moved into my off game folder, a shit folder, and have the option to add it back later, as opposed to having an abundance of files with the preview file in there that does happen to take up a little bit of storage. I know there's some clothes I can get rid of too. This top is really cute. I'm thinking to get out of... Does he mostly do clothing recolors? Choose a subcategory. Set. This could be sets of clothing there too, yeah. Damn it, I know I want to find something else I want to download, but I'm trying to get... Nope. Alright, so most of this I already have. I don't have that, and it's kind of cute. Or that. Okay, I could go for the dashiki, and no more clothes. I'm saying it out loud. No more clothes. The mesh is required, of course. Stream from the side, try pointing stomach out of bed. Stomach is curved and flat, the t-shirt will be curved into it. Okay. I don't know if the dashiki recolor is for male and female, but we're going to assume it is. And I'm not going to bother downloading the child one. I haven't the time. I do not have time. The slightest. For children. In real life, we're in the game. I'm kidding. I have younger cousins that I saw this weekend that I love to death. So those children are different. Because they were raised right. But not all children are behaving children. That being said, I don't even know what the fuck that is. Female teen elder. Okay, so I didn't need to download the men's shirt, but whatever. Let me go in the black center and find some furniture, y'all. Either furniture or... I don't know if I can do modding stuff while I'm live, but I saw this and I needed to. And I'm just going to remove it, because generally if someone's flagged it, it means that some of their other stuff was flagged as well. Damn, is this all the same person? No, these are all different people. Wow. Sorry, I get really distracted sometimes. But yeah, if you see any messages like this, feel free to report them because they are spam. Like, these are fire, thanks. Haha, thanks. 7.5, thanks. Like, if you're not taking time to engage, it's spam. And chances are, if they've done it recently, they've done it before too, and they thought they were hiding. See, she's 14, so like that doesn't surprise me. Okay. I'm going to start looking for furniture, because I can always go in and do some more moderating stuff. But blasphemy. This one says one's gotta go, and it's like skin detail, CC furniture, and I think hair or something like that. And they're like, CC furniture gotta go. Like, I'm all about furniture. This maybe? Onyx Sims. I love Onyx Sims. I have a lot of stuff from them. Oh, it's office supply stuff. And I know Onyx Sims is a reputable place, somewhere I won't get like a bad CC item from me. I'm gonna check the chat, see if any of you guys. Oh, cool. Clearing out CC is a pain. Hell yeah, it is. It's worth it in the end. When I cleaned out my CC in the game as fast as ever, I felt special. I need to stop playing and finish cleaning my shit out so I can match. Hi, Jakai, welcome. Diaper emergency. Oh, lord. Go get that under control, love. Feel free to come back. Take your time. It's cute. I'm always looking for better and bigger beds. Let's see, what is the polygon count? The string lights are 1,000 polygon, and the pole's 19. The frame is a lot too. Whatever. Alright, I think I'm gonna download maybe one more thing other than this bed set. And then I'm gonna get back into the game. Select. I didn't really download too much CreateASim CC today. If you guys want me to, feel free to throw some suggestions down. I have a ton of skin overlays, so I'm not really gonna do that. Oh, but before I forget. What's her name? Estrogens. Black. Blush. I think she came out with 2 new ones since the ones that I've downloaded recently. Are these older ones? Maybe I don't have these. Because the one I have has 6 washes. Varying opacity is suitable. Okay, so this is the one I have. But I know there's more. There has to be. Yeah, number 2. That's it. Posted 2 months ago. Because I have this one for sure. I guess I'll just download a second. Or maybe it'll say in the downloader if it's 1 or 2. Okay, guys. How do I download it? Oh, this is what the new blush is. Duh, I thought this was part 1 and the other one was part 2. Sorry. There were 2 separate things, and I thought that, never mind. Moving on. That's not a clothing item. Where's my skin at? Of course. All the way at the very bottom. Cool. I don't even need to do that. Okay. 2 pieces, 1 tile version, 2 tile. This one's bookshelf, 10 max's match ceiling. Yeah, it's max's match. I'm not a market for that. At the moment. Mini set, 12 new meshes. What is this? Just a little wall thing? Oh, maybe seating or something. It says it's a nook, but I couldn't see the shadows and stuff. I thought it was just a whole. I'm not even gonna bother to look at the polygon count anymore, because honestly, half of the shit I download is really high polygon anyways, and my game has been able to take it so far. So. Feel free to hit the like button if you guys have not already. I will be getting into game very soon. I just want to get some new CC. It's been 3 weeks for me, so. Those are cute, but I don't need them. I mean, I don't really need any of this, but there's some things that I know I'm gonna like more. That's cute. I think I have that actually. Just downloaded that. Check out bathroom stuff, and then I think I'll get back into the game. Revised version of the original recipe. This is kind of cute. I have the button bathroom. Yeah. I don't need it. Look at some new wallpaper. Those are cute. Let's see, how many swatches? 25? Alright, this is a good one. And it's only 2 megabytes. Dope. Make sure that came in here. Yeah, if it doesn't make that little dink sound, I've already got in. Sounds incredible. I have most of Incredible stuff, but it doesn't hurt to work. Y'all see how bad my train of thought is? Like 5 minutes ago I said that was enough for me. Oh. That was enough CC shopping for me. Yeah, right. We all know how that goes. This is cute. Oh, dope. Yes, I love this. When all you have to do is click, and it just tosses it into your downloads already. Yes, bitch. You go, bitch. Keep doing you, bitch. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here because the furniture is generally what has a lot of polygons and take up the most space. And just in general, what I've noticed, hairs also take up a lot of space, but I'm not really downloading any hairs today. Alright, y'all, I could be just doing this wrong, but I don't know, sometimes, actually a lot of the time, when I search for CC that I know is on the site, it doesn't show it to me. That's strange. I'm just trying to go through this fast just in case there's anyone on here who does not use the black simmer and would be like a borderline snitch or something as for what lies beneath here. Not that anything illegal is going on, but it's just certain people don't want their items to be shared publicly. I know SimPixels is always on it. That's cute as fuck. I don't need it. Feel free to check all the way to the 3rd page, because not everyone knows how to do it. SimPixels seemed like she might have known. There's a way that you can edit your original post, like this. The deco shoes was just the deco shoes, and then she added the lace recolor. That's why I was like, this is cute, because I'd never seen that. I saw this, but not this. You can just edit the original post, and then it all comes up at the top. So instead of having to scroll through the comments, you just go straight to the CC, the new CC that's there. But not everyone knows that, so I'm stuttering a fuck ton today. I really do have to get back into the habit of streaming. Like, I took like 3 days off, and then one of those nights I streamed, but I didn't talk at all. I want furniture or face stuff. Strawberry Pancakes generally does a lot of eyebrows and like nose masks and stuff, so I want to see. She is so beautiful. Oh my god. Wow, Strawberry, shit. I feel uncomfortable being on there. God. Alright, I give up. I'm gonna look at makeup, maybe. Oh, I'm searching within the vault, so I gotta search from here if I want to find everything. Got it. Got it. So remember that. If you have like multiple things open right here, go all the way back to the Black Summer one and then search. That's why none of my searches ever go through, because I'm already in a certain folder searching for the wrong thing in the wrong folder. Toddler screen download. No, I have the worst postures. My camera will probably be moving a lot. Eyeshadows, lips. Sorry, I was reading that little like sim file share disclaimer. How does it even work? Shannon Mergent is a peep. Hi Naya, welcome. Welcome. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna look at furniture in here. Now that I know it probably will work. No, I think furniture works for me really. Old school black people furniture. 1950s decor, it's just TVs though. Oh, these are cute. Jungle covered couch, mesh included, type. So after this, I think I'll download a couple more things and then try and get back into the game as quickly as possible. Because I could be on this website forever and a day. That furniture set down. Yes, I had these. I didn't like the way they looked in my game. I think it's because my settings are so low. Those are super cute too. I just don't like ankle straps. But that kind of looks okay. Because it has like this side thing. Normally if like, the ankle strap is up the back, it grosses me out. These are so cute. I'm not going to talk bad on anyone's CC. Some people have amazing Photoshop skills. I'll put it that way. It's just kind of making me worry of downloading this stuff, but whatever, I'll do it anyways. This is freaking ridiculous. Let's right click on the download to get downloaded. No. Are you serious? It said the mesh was fucking included. Are you serious? Look at this. Let's check these meshes. I have to download all this bullshit. Guys, don't fucking lie when you upload your CC. Like, it literally said mesh is included. I'm pretty sure it was in this description. It says the mesh is included. I'm not downloading half of this shit. I refuse to. Yeah, I give up. I'm not going to do this. This is bullshit. I have a really short fuse, and one thing that really irks me is like when you're trying to download CC, especially quickly like I am now. Like I'm trying to get back in the game as soon as possible. Like, and then you download or you go to download something, and on the page it says mesh included, and then you click, and it takes you to another link that's like, oh, you need these meshes. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm sure that was just like a common mistake, but it's a very common mistake. Like, that's not the first CC website I've gone on that has that happen. I really don't mean to sound like I'm bitching and moaning, like, over fucking pixels, but, like, when you're on a time crunch, like, I mean, I'm not necessarily in a rush, because I don't like to rush the streams, but I would like to get to actually doing the part of the stream that people want to watch, which is generally gameplay and, like, seeing the Sims 4, and not someone scrolling through the fucking internet, you know what I mean? Or sitting and clicking the download link on, like, multiple different things and going back and forth between page and page. But anyways, I digress. I can always use some male CC shoes. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, those are cute as fuck. I have Vans, but not. I think I only have these, and they're in a completely different swatch. It's like these and some black ones or something. Mesh included. Mesh by you need this mesh. Cool. What does that say? As soon as I can for now, grab the mesh. Oh, there's male and female. Yes, bitch. I think I have these. These are the ones I was talking about. It's like that navy with the shoelaces. Who are these by? Dream Team Vans. I promise y'all, I'm about to get back in the game. Feel free to express your concern in the comments or the chat. Let's see, where are Vans? Starbucks. I don't think. Oh, it's on this map. Duh. Okay, can I like not search? Does this thing really work? Search my mods. Cool. I was like, I thought I took all of that Starbucks shit out, but I guess I didn't. Oh, this game is trying it. Vans. Pixie Cat Vans, male, female. Okay, are these the Pixie Cat Vans? Okay, cool. I already have those. Type. I think this is the retailer. Authentic Pro AM. Adult male, okay, yeah. Make sure that one says Authentic Pro too. Yes, bitch. Well, I have a love-hate relationship with SS Bitman's website. Like, I know personally that they've, like, blacklisted, I guess, if you will, for lack of a better term, certain CC creators that I actually would consider myself a friend with, or friends with, I guess. And it's just like, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, you're not doing anything but clicking the reblog button on someone else's content, like, and then to not, I don't know. I'm not even gonna get into it. Let's just say, just so I can, like, clear the air, I guess, I made a post in the Black Summer Facebook group and said these are my favorite. Not even my favorite. Just like someone asks, where can I find this? And I list like xmirrormirrorcc find, theblacksummer.com, and I don't include Lana in that. And then Lana gets pissy and then no longer reblogs my CC on their website. Like, I think that's fucking ridiculous. Like, it really is. Because everyone knows about fucking Lana's page. I don't know. I think I've already ranted about this on my stream. Or maybe I talked about it on Skype with someone else. But I have spoken about it out loud. And it does piss me off. Like, fucking grow up. Like, this is probably like a 14-year-old kid that just sits there and reblogs shit all day. Doesn't even, like, upload pictures of their own Sims or anything, as far as I can tell. Oh, my created Sims? Okay, I take it back. Let me get off their side before my fucking blood starts boiling. I don't know. There's a ton of people who just need to grow the fuck up. Dope cherry blossoms. It's not a link. .tumblr.com. I normally don't go to Tumblr on stream because I'm usually a head ass and I click the Tumblr link and something else. Oh, Alright, well. Dope. Cherry. Blossom. I really don't trust my Tumblr to like just click. Okay, cool. Dope. Cherry. Blossom. To just click tumblr.com and pop up in here. Like it would not pop me up anything this speedy. Yeah, I'm from Georgia. What's the difference? What's this one? I fucking hate when it does this. Just take me to the whole page, please. They're probably like, Alex, download that. That's cute as fuck. I know it is. I just I don't have time for all that. Okay, Mars. I haven't drank soda today, so I don't know what the fuck that is, but someone does not want me to win. I fucking hate when my computer does this. It pisses me off. It like separates it into like multiple fucking things, and then you can't see what you're actually trying to work on. Like this was like cut off from the page completely. So fucking, I don't know. I love this computer, but sometimes it just does some head ass shit. And this was something I didn't realize. It's up here. Like it does this bullshit, like column thing. I fucking hate that. And for the longest time I couldn't figure out how to undo that. And so I have a lot of folders that are open like that. Like they open automatically with this view on them. Drives me up the wall. What is this? Cover couch. Did I need the mesh for this? We'll find out. Tune in next week. Or in about 5 minutes for that matter. That's cute. That's cute too, but it's a little boring. I don't like stripes. On me, I do, but not on female things. But then again, I don't think I have any striped shirts. Like, I used to have one that was, I had one that was, that's cute. They're all maxes match. I kind of want to download it. It's a retexture. I don't know if I have the original. These are cute too. What the hell? Hairline simple person symmetrics. How do you go about using that if your sim has a hair that comes down to here? I guess we're gonna find out. Best one ones with hair like dreads, waves, braided line, or even my sharp waves. Alright, let's just figure it out. Hey bitch. Hi Andretta, welcome babe. Holy shit, that diaper turned into a bath time. No worries, welcome back. Hi Slay. Oh no, Attack of the Hiccups again. Just about, yeah. I have so much fucking clutter in my game, but I need it. I need it. I need it. Bro, what is tea? Someone's messing with me. Bro. Really? Really? No, sis. I love the amount of expression. Oh my god, is that Lilo's shirt? That looks like it could be Lilo, of the Lilo-esque type. Obviously she's not wearing a shirt, and then maybe it's a dress, but like it looked like it was the same pattern. Probably is. What the hell? Are we in fucking kindergarten or something? I'm come on. That's cute. No, I'm really critical about the type of CC I download. It's not that like I don't think it's good or that. Okay, Paraply. or that it's like not worthy of being in my game, or that it's like not good CC. It's just there's certain like things I look for. The number one thing is I look to see how edited the picture is. Like this has a lot of extra lighting. The background's blurred out in almost all these pictures, so that way you focus on this. So like, when you go in the game, it's going to be a little more subtle. Like it's not going to look as vibrant at all. I kind of want to download it, to be honest, just to see what it looks like. Why? Why do you do this to me? I love anything Disney. You've seen a lot of actors. Bitch, what does that even mean? Whatever, sis. Oh, stop it. I'm gonna have to start playing with toddlers again, y'all. I'm gonna have some busted ass Max's toddlers for y'all, but fuck. I'm such a little kid. Of course, there's an ad that pops up with fucking everything. Exit. Exit. Should I even click on the other ones? Fuck. Ooh, I like the Hercules one, and Jasmine, and I guess Lotso, okay. Yeah, so this turned into a fucking Disney clutter haul. Really weird. Okay. Exit out of that, exit out of that. Alright, so let me pop this into a folder that is not specifically a folder. Well, it is, but I just like to. What I was going to say is I would like to put this in my just mods folder so that way I can find it a little bit later. Because realistically, I'd like to say that I'm going to take it out, but I'm not going to take any of this shit out. These will live in my game perpetually for the rest of eternity. I was on 3 and I guess 4. Ugh, really? Yeah. I'm such a fucking baby. I really am. Did I download that? Disney Genesis. Did I download this? Let's see. Nope. Try it. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Black and white stuff. This was super cute. Hold up. Leaving boys. I would download it just for this alone. But I'm trying. Oh wait, they're separate downloads. Including emotions and problems just talking about it, get your people to call it. Since 2 and convey since 4, get to use my textures again. Is lazy, and so much for all of you. So if I download, it comes with everything, right? As far as I can see. I don't want it. I think we have those estrogens. I believe I do. I could just look it up. I have some waves. I think they look exactly like that, but I don't know. I'm not the Max's toddlers. CC shopping as well, so checking out where you go as well. That black and white set is nice. It's so fucking nice, but I can't bring myself to actually download it. I'm sorry. I actually have a whole section for specifically black hair textures. The bonnets and my black hair textures go together. Just so that way I can find them, because more likely than not, I will end up cleaning out my CC again. Oh, it's good. Going back and seeing all the shit I should have downloaded, and I didn't. Wait, unedited password. My hairline. Shown on the list side. Do I have this hairline? I think this. Okay. Don't need it. Really cute. That's cute, but if it was just individual, 10 colors, then you mesh. I like the denim, like with the brown and the white. I don't know why. No, I'm crazy. Like I'll tell you up and down everything I like about piece of CC, and then just keep scrolling. Like literally take all that time to say what I like about it, and then not download it. It's just I don't know. There's certain things that I'm like I'd rather not. Okay, this is the last thing I'm downloading. I'm telling myself that right now. Is there anything else I need to add to the Mars folder? So add this one. I did. Oh, this reminds me of my apartment I had. I've only ever lived on my own once, and I was 18. No, 17 going on 18. And then I had my 18th birthday there, and it was so fucking nice. Like, I lived with one of my best friends at the time, and I just couldn't afford it anymore. Like, my parents were trying to help me out for a while, but they're like, Alex, if we've got our own bills to pay, like, we can't keep doing this for you. And I wasn't going to be able to afford it. It was so fucking nice. Like, our apartment was right here, and the pool was literally, like, right outside of our apartment. So, like, all we had to do, and our apartment was a corner one. First floor, corner. We didn't have to go upstairs with groceries, like, we were literally right there. Like, and it wasn't, like, an exposed corner, like, to the elements. It was, like, the corner, and then you walked, like, a hallway like this, and then it was the sidewalk that led out. So it was, like, perfect. Like, it was right on the edge of the building, but it wasn't, like, on the edge to the point where you hear people walking back and forth, like, on the sidewalk and shit. I don't know. It's just the perfect location and the perfect little, setup, and it looked almost exactly like this furniture, so I'm going to try and recreate that. I think I have it yet. Alright guys, let's open up the game. No more CC shopping for me, because I will stay. I will stay CC shopping all day. I'm just going to check some of my notifications. This is honestly, like, congratulations, glad to see someone doing good for themselves and hitting goals. Thanks, babe. How do I went on, like, let me hide that, because I don't know if y'all can see her name on the site, but I don't know. I kind of had, like, a moment earlier where I was, like, reflecting on, like, my weight loss journey and stuff. Thank you. Weight loss journey. So everyone could see what's going on in the group, and that's when I saw your post. Yeah, I don't know. I know there's a lot of people that won't talk about it, but I've struggled off and on. Sorry, I know I keep saying that. I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, there's a lot of people who won't talk about, like, their struggles and stuff, and that's one of the main reasons I wanted to make this channel, is so I could, like, be open about it. This is funny as fuck, this post. It's like your ex texts you and says, "What's up?" Alright, that's me again, so sorry. Like, I didn't look bad in the first picture. That's not the point of that. Like, if you go read the post, it's actually really, I don't care about that Caucasian food nonsense. Oh, come on, bitch. I'm just gonna do some moderating really quick while my game finishes having a bitch fit. Okay, well, that person has 400, so I mean, if they did 400 pieces of spam without anyone noticing, then I don't know what the fuck to say. I really don't. We're not doing our job. Apparently, if she is able to post 400 spam things. Generally, what I like to look for is I go to the last page and see, like, she didn't start posting until April 2017. So, there's a chance that she could be a spammer. Because 400 posts is a lot. I don't have 400 posts on the site. And I don't go there every day anymore like I used to, but there was a time where I would log on like every single day and comment on something. I think I have like 175 or like 180. Another thing too, I mean, I don't know why I'm explaining this to you guys, but I am a moderator on the site, so like this is something that like will catch my attention if I see something wrong, you know what I mean? But I'm going through all the pages because sometimes when people get really close to that post limit to reach the vault, their fingers get a little itchy and they just like to copy and paste everything. So like there could be like 20 thank yous, just so that way they can go from 80 to 100 or from 100 to 120, you know what I mean? Like whatever the limit is, because it's not known. It's just like after you reach a certain amount of posts, you get this gift, which is all the exclusive CC that's found on the website. Is my, okay, cool, thanks. Now I gotta wait for that one to load too. But you guys kind of get a little bit of an insight. I gotta close all of these because she got there truthfully, like honestly, she didn't spam. I went through and like none of them said, like these all say thanks for sharing, but after you reach the post limit, like no one really gives a shit. Like, I mean, if you're just like constantly saying thanks, then sure they'll get deleted, but like she's like actually typing out somewhat of a phrase or like a sentence, so I can't like, delete all of her messages, you know what I mean? I don't know what ignore does, so I'm just gonna close these because someone was really like just being an ass. Like, I just decided to report all of her fucking posts, and that's why there's so many open. And like some people, some of the newer moderators, I think get overwhelmed by this, and they're like, I don't want to close it because I want a mirror to see it, but I think she can still see post it. Yeah, look, active reports. I think there's a closed reports too, somewhere. Or maybe in the moderation log, I think. Alright, we're just about loaded. I'm not even gonna bother because I know Lola Fulfillment did not spam her way up to the top. I've seen that name before, and the last time I saw her, she was about at 200 posts. So like, she's had access for well over a few weeks now. Like, it would make no point for me to go in and start loading. See, spam. I'm supposed to be screenshotting this, so Nara, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Sometimes I can't be bothered. Like, this is obviously like bullshit. Like, who types out O like that? Like, fucking get out of here. And if they don't know that spam, then I don't know what the fuck is tough. Good luck in the real world. Because you can't submit a fucking resume with stuff like that. I don't know, like this isn't like an incredibly like professional only website. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to be like a businessman or like a scholar to use this website. So I get that there's kids on here, but like I don't know. Sometimes it's just a little much. No, I'm getting petty as fuck. If I remember what their comment said, then I will like verbally address it in the message. But I always try to warn someone if they are spamming, because some people don't know. Always save a copy. You save your receipts, honey. Yes, bitch. Alright, so what do you guys want to do? A new house or continue building on the water park? I'm kind of tired of the water park, personally. I think I'm going to go into San Mai and redo some apartments. There's one. Oh, no one lives here. Right? Cool. Oh, it's not a freaking house. This one. See how many people live here. Alright, I'm actually going to bust it open for these guys, and oh, I fucking love Saber, I really do. She's one of my favorite Sims. I think she's not the bad bitch. Feel free to hit the like button if you guys have not already. I am getting back into games, so if you guys just have me playing in the background or CC shopping, feel free to join the video again and start commenting in the chat. You don't have to. Shut up, sis. Go home. This guy. Oh, Saber's the dude. My bad. I could have sworn Saber was the name of the female, but I'm gonna change that. Has an Irish father and a Japanese mother. Hence McCormick. Sorry for that noise, I know it's really necessary. I hope he pisses on himself, because he's getting my nerve. Why is it that I think my autonomy's on. Why is it that he couldn't have pissed before I decided to choose his character? Like, I don't get it. Don't at all. Alright, so we're going to start this off with some creative Sam. That's not in the title, but I don't give a shit. When do my titles ever reflect what I'm actually doing? Alright, cool. So, we're going to change his name to something random, because Theo works. Her name was Teal, and that sounds like a stripper name, but I mean, like a soda saber. Yeah. Obviously didn't show her too much love, because she is wearing an Axis match. Yes, bitch. Yes. What's the difference? Why are there two of them? Yo, this pisses me off. Oh, this is the HQ one. And I don't have the HQ mod. See, this looks more high quality than the high quality one does. But, I mean, I guess that's what the mod is for, right? Yes, that's cute as fuck. I think I'm gonna leave her in these pants. Maybe like a little bit of a darker color. I actually like that. As you can tell, I'm obviously not a female, so sometimes my sim style doesn't really make sense. But I like to think along the lines of, is this something that I would wear if I was a girl? And I mean, that's kind of a cute outfit, not gonna lie. I don't think I have the mod. Maybe I do the breast slider mod. I guess I do. Because I know Maxis don't be giving racks like that to these girls. I love her hair. That color is everything. Okay, she's wearing the skin over there. No, she's not. It's just the way she looks. With that top. So let me go over here. Okay, maybe I can work with that. She's so cute without makeup. I mean, obviously she has lipstick on, but like, she doesn't have any contour or anything. Any eyeshadow. Let me do that one, because I haven't made a sim with freckles in a while. And I'm actually going to change her chin. I just noticed it and it's kind of bothering me. Alright, here we go. Be on your way, Saber. Go slay some hoes. Not the mom clothes with the hooker heels. I cannot. I actually kind of like those yoga pant type things. Ooh, let's use these. I know they have patterns. Thought they did. Just these two that are patterned, I cannot. I really downloaded this for solid color bands. Fucking kidding me. Can't wait till I learn my ways around Sims 4 Studio. I have it downloaded and I've played with it a little bit. But yeah, I would literally delete all of these swatches because I probably will not use them. I mean, I'll make an effort to in this build just because I downloaded them, but I thought they were all prints, like patterned like this. Because I have a shit ton of solid colored shoes that are CC. But whatever. Let me change that view because I don't like it. Realistically, I don't think she'd be able to wear a shirt like this. I mean, maybe she could. Maybe she's got a good lift going on up there. Does she have a nail? You see that? Let me take off this top. Why does it look like that? It looks fine there, but right here, like the underboob looks real angular. Like her boobs look like they're going out that way. cannot. Like these sims sometimes. Maybe it's just the positioning of them. I like that shirt. Yeah, I don't know. Our boots were fine before, I guess. One of these is just so cute and I don't have the mesh for it. One of these has, and that should be a yoga gal or something. Oh sis, you need a lot of help. Actually, that dress doesn't look too bad on her. I love when you make sims that like make the maxes close work. Maybe she likes buckles. Whatever. I've made worse looking sims. Or worse dress sims, I should say. It's fucking shoes. Every time. Like even on males now, it's starting to pop up. Alright, whatever, I don't know. This guy is edgeless. Well, he has edges, but he doesn't have hair. So, I'm gonna make him with the new waves that I just downloaded. See, I have this and this guy already. They're the exact same thing. They literally are. One of them just doesn't have a part in the center. Cool. Make sure that's the one I actually downloaded and there's not another one somewhere else. Yeah. Okay, this one's a lot more detailed, so I don't feel too bad about it. Why does he have fucking pink eyeshadow on? Can someone explain? Really, feel free. My chat box is open. Feel free to explain why this sim generated with pink eyeshadow. It's not even your color, bro. Well, he didn't randomly generate. I think he was already in this house. And then I added, what did I change his name to? Theo? And Saber afterwards. Gotta get rid of this bullshit. And an eye highlight, fucking eyeshadow up there. It's Jeffree Star eyeshadow, to be specific. I don't know why his eyebrows. Like I said, I think this sim was already in this household, and I believe he had, See, look how much of a zaddy he looks compared to what he looked like a second ago. I cannot. And he's a thick daddy. Alright, well those shoes can stay, they just gotta go. I think that color was not working. Whatever. Stay in the Maxis Mesh shit, I really don't care. Like I said, y'all, I really don't give a shit about create a sim. I like making really well thought out sims, I don't have the patience for it. I don't have the patience for many things. Streaming, I do have patience for, because, I mean, to put it simply, like, I don't even remember I'm streaming half the time, honestly. Like, I'm talking out loud about what I'm doing, and so sometimes that snaps me back, because most of the time when I'm actually playing the game, I think out loud to myself. Like, I don't actually verbalize it, but, like, instead of just looking at something and be like, I don't like that, like, I'll verbally think, I don't like this because, you know what I mean, and then go on to list reasons why. Only difference here is that I'm saying it out loud. I actually don't like clipping at all. If something clips, I won't use it, but I kind of like those. The socks. Fuck the socks. Those work. That works too. Yeah, his accessories are fine too. What is on his legs? Just tiny little pixelations on his feet, which tells me he has accessories on underneath that don't belong to a male. Whatever. Give him the big hands, because I haven't used them in a while. And I like the look that they give male Sims. You just can't really wear rings with them. Well, that looks okay. Not too long from now, I might have to take a break on the stream. I'll come back a little bit later, but I just have to go run some errands really quick. Not right now, though. I'll probably go in like 30 minutes, honestly. I can't be bothered. Hi, Zamora. New place. I'm back. I'm DJ, so I got the stream muted, so don't mind me if I don't respond. No worries. So you don't hear that anyways, but yay, creators are making money getting gaming cash and shit. Gotta get the older people hype. Right. He has old folk like people do too. We got some cute shit for cast creations. No, I don't have the HQ mod. I think that slows down the game. I need to use it more, so... Show y'all my mom and aunties right now. I'm dead. Those tops are live. Yeah, I love women's clothing in The Sims. Like, it's so realistic and it's all really cute. A big bowl of mac and cheese. I'm tempted to join. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get to building. This is actually a house that I built already. Obviously, I added a little bit of CC, but not much. This was the first house I used the bar clutter in. I don't know why that wasn't gold to begin with. I don't believe there's a pool. Yeah. So this is a light, so it should shine a little brighter, but I guess not. Whatever, I know what's in there. Y'all know what's in there because you just saw me change it. I also downloaded some wallpaper, so let's find that. This guy? Yeah, this house I kept pretty minimalistic. For the sake of my own like decorating preferences. I really like this, but I kind of like the black better because it just like sits better. I don't know, strange. What the hell is this? Why is there this just random? Can I go in there? Can my Sims go in there? Oh, you're kidding me. What the fuck is it there for? Wow. Okay. Thanks, EA. Can I move this? Alright, let's say we can't. Cool. Do not move objects on. What is that? Security camera? Oh, it's floating. Shit, I had a table that was in the corner with alcohol. It kind of does look like a security camera. Obviously, you can tell this household likes to party. I don't know what else to do to it though. I don't want to redo the whole house. Because like even this area is cute. It's a little kitchen, nook. It's fucking fluid on the floor because my Sims are imbeciles. Don't know how to clean up after themselves. Actually, that could have been clutter food. I don't know if it's actually theirs. I don't know if I put that there, but I like it. And there's a little sitting area out here. And let me guess, I can't decorate that area either. Yeah, I'm gonna change these chairs. And this rug. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna finish this little apartment and then I'm gonna have to get off the stream for about, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes, but I'll be back. For sure. I love these pillows already. I believe they also came with these double pillows. Yes. Okay. This is also something I've been meaning to use. And I think I've only used that one. It's really loud, but so am I, so. Okay, I guess we'll figure out how that goes. Where's the rest of that fucking couch? Spetzes? I like the oversized one, honestly. Yeah, I really like the oversized one. I told you guys I hate clipping, but I'd rather the clipping be even on both sides. This needs to change. Please. Oh, Shinobi. I love hanging lights, but they're such a bitch to place. Every time. Every fucking time. Alright. So, I also want to look for this one. There was a couch I downloaded that was covered in cloth. So yeah, like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and finish this and build up right here. And then I will be going to go run those errands and I should be back. That looks nasty as fuck. Well, I guess it is called a grunge couch, but that looks dirty as hell. It looks like it's covered in coffee and cum stains. I cannot. I think I'm going to go with the leaf pattern, which is something I always decorate with. But particularly in this house, it's like kind of like a tropical modern feel, so or teal, I guess. Under the stairs is somewhere I always forget to decorate, but I mean, if you live in a small apartment, I feel like you would have it decorated as best as you could to use up the space. Right. Let me toss a rug. Could have sworn I downloaded new rugs too. Not that'll work. No new rugs, no new. No, I guess I didn't download new rugs. I swear one of the sets I downloaded had it in there now. I hate walking away from the game, especially when I haven't finished it. I need to go through this. Another baby making deck? Right, we got the room to party, that's for sure. Hi Tanny, welcome love. I'm here you guys. Hi composition, welcome. Feel free to hit the like button if you guys have not already. I would greatly appreciate it. Immensely appreciate it. Intensely appreciate it. I'm so glad that we got the camera shift thing figured out. Because for a while I would push the 9 key and it would snap my camera to a certain like fixed location. Make it piss me off. Legitimately piss me off. To the point where like, I considered stopping playing for a while. And with a simple Google search we were able to find an alternative to me quitting The Sims. Alright, since there's already so many pillows on both of these couches, I think I may just leave this without pillows. And because it's cloth, I feel like it would look strange anyways to have pillows on it. Because this is a flat couch, or cushion, chair, whatever the fuck you want to call it, I'd like to put lamps on them. And the line, which is something I started doing recently. Obviously your sim would have to sit on the lamp, but for pictures and stuff, I think it looks cute. Maybe not that lamp though. I don't give a shit. He fits the color scheme, that's where he lives. Come for me, PETA. So fucking cute. What is up with his... Oh, it's his ear. I was like, is that his tail? Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this corner of him. There's already a lot with that little Stitch hanging thing. I don't know where that came from. It's not a part of the Disney toys. There's no way it's a wall hanger. Maybe it is. Sorry, buddy. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and go run the errands, and then I will be back shortly. Tired, getting sick, I'm gonna lay down. Oh, I hope you feel better, Shannon. Hey guys, I will be back shortly. So feel free to go grab some drinks or check your social media, whatnot. I'm just going right down the road, and I'll be back in like 20 minutes.